Hello people! This is a video that a lot of you have been waiting for. And it's not also YouTube stackers and other people that really need more subscribers. It is a video explaining why I'm not going to Denver. Because I'm not. Anyway, I really shouldn't be going anyway because that's really weird. Well, it's sort of become a trademark of what I do. Anyway. Okay, first off, I'm going to tell you basically the whole story of why I'm not going to Denver, but in really short little pieces, so that this is an extremely long video. You probably just check how long it is right about there. I'll probably tell you how long it is. I don't know why I did that, but... So, first of all, me and my dad go to Melbourne for the Australian National Sports Stacking competition thingy. At that time, I was in the Stackaroos, the Australian sports stacking team, and then afterwards, we had to go to a meeting along with all the other Stackaroos and their parents about Stackaroo-ish stuff. There, my dad disagreed a lot with Ty's decisions, and please don't ask me to go into that because it's really complicated and sort of personal. After that, we go home. Eventually, we get kicked off the team, and we were like, yeah, okay, we'll find our own way to Denver. And then, way later on, only within like the past month or so, or something like that, I get told by Bob Fox in a completely different email that only the national team from a country that has a WSSA representative, e.g. Australia, Tyrone Hallam. Oh yes, this Thai person I'm talking about, it's Tyrone Hallam. He is the coach of the Stackaroos, he is the owner of SpeedStacks Australia, and he is a WSSA representative in Australia. So, yes, I can't go to Denver because I'm not on the Stackaroos team. Why do I have this badge on? And so I'm like, but then later on, I found out from Bob Fox that if the WSSA representative gives you permission to go, then you can go. So I'm like, woo. I'll just ask Ty. Oh, and by the way, this doesn't apply to the US and Canada. So USA and Canada, anyone can go. And other countries that don't have a representative, they just ask WSSA USA. So, yes. So me and my parents, we email Ty, and then he says something along the lines of, WSSA Australia has adopted the guidelines saying that only the national team can go. And then we're like, wait a minute, Bob Fox said that the WSSA representative can choose who wants to go. And we send them an email. And then he replies saying, it is WSSA Australia policies to only have the Stackaroos go. And then we're like, no. We said, Bob Fox said that if you say that we can go, we can go. Why not? Then he said, it is WSSA Australia policy, and referring to what Bob said, no. And then we emailed again, and we said, just wondering why won't you let other people go other than the Stackaroos? And then he said, basically, it's WSSA policy to only let the Stackaroos go. And also, right at the end of the email, he said something like, this is going to be the last communication we're going to have on this topic. And we're like, isn't getting anywhere. Anyway, so we email Bob Fox. He replies back. He basically says, Tyrone Hallam has been entrusted and empowered with WSSAE stuff, and so whatever he says is good. In other words, Bob Fox says that what Ty says is what goes. So basically, Bob is telling us that we can't go. We being me and other people that want to be going to Denver from Australia. And at the end of Bob's email, he was basically like, we believe that you have gotten sufficient answers to your questions, blah 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 stuff. Even though we never actually found out why Ty said that we can't go. So yeah, that's basically it. Comment below telling me what you think of this whole situation. See you guys, not literally. Not literally meaning that I won't actually see you people, because I won't actually be in Denver to be able to see you and stack with you and have fun, compete in the championship, make Australian records, and yeah.